This is Snorlag. Let's play Final Fantasy III, which is actually Final Fantasy VI, but we won't get into that right now. This game was originally released for the Super Famicom in Japan. Over here, it was released for the Super Nintendo. Opening. Awesome opening. This is probably my favorite, or second favorite, game for the Super Nintendo. The other being Chrono Trigger. Awesome freaking game. It was created by Square, which later became Square Enix. This is the second Final Fantasy game I ever played. I actually played the original one when it came out. Though, at the time I was so young I didn't put two and two together that these were even remotely the same game. And you get to see a town with lights. Long ago, the War of Magi reduced the world to a scorched wasteland, and magic simply ceased to exist. 1,000 years have passed. Iron, gunpowder, and steam engines have been rediscovered, and high technology reigns. But there are some who would enslave the world by reviving the dread destructive magic force known as magic. Yes, the dread destructive magic force known as magic. Just, yeah. I'm goofy as fuck. Never said I wasn't. Can it be that those in power are on the verge of repeating a senseless and deadly mistake? Since this is a video game, I'm guessing yeah. There's the town. Hard to believe that the Esper's been found intact there, 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Think it's still alive? Probably, judging from the urgency of our orders. And this woman, this sorcerer, why is she here? And I heard she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in under 3 minutes. Not to worry, the slave crown on her head robs her of all consciousness, all conscious thought. She'll follow orders. We'll approach from the east. Move out! Then they all move out and go down the hill. What's actually ironic is that peak is a spot you go in the town they're headed to. From the opposite side of the town you actually arrive in. Yes, then at retarded. Oh well, still awesome. Snow. Aww. When I played in the summer, I actually had to put a blanket on myself because I would get cold watching the opening because it had snow. Which, I actually enjoy snow. Just as long as I'm not fucking driving on it. Because hydroplaning on snow or slipping is not fun. I don't care what you say. Mega Man will agree with me. Yes. By the way, if you're wondering what a Magitech armor is, it's the suits they're currently wearing. It allows them to focus magical energies, whether they have them or not. And if you have magic naturally, it does something special. But yes, now you can start to see the peak of the town. Does that start to look familiar? Yes, that is the town that the camera comes down onto in the opening. Before this. The graphics on this are actually very good for a Super Nintendo game. I may or may not have said this is one of my two top Super Nintendo games. The other being, of course, Chrono Trigger.